Hello folks, welcome back. Yeah, so if you don't know, if you haven't heard, there's a massive wildfire going on in Nova Scotia in the Annapolis Valley area. It's been going on, I think, for like 3 weeks or maybe even longer now. And we're heading up to do some sort of, hopefully do some fire prevention around a couple cell tower sites. They're not like right in the fire zone, but it's potential. And driving up here this morning, there wasn't a whole lot of smoke, but now, whew, there's definitely smoke now. I've got the recirculation of air going on in here in the truck. So I got Brady there with the new Sany steel track mulcher, the Ferntree head, and Trevor's there with the skid steer, the new Holland with the Osma 180 mulcher, and Kevin and myself are gonna do a bit of handwork trying to go up and get this all done in one day potentially, and then get out of there, get it done as fast as possible, and just get out, because the last thing we want to be doing is working around in this smoke and you know, just lingering around in a wildfire zone. But anyway, this truck is just like, it's like a Prius, man. So I've been averaging between like 9.5 to 10 liters per 100 meters coming up here the whole time, and it's a lot of hills and stuff on this section, and I'm below 3/4 of a tank, and it's telling me that I have, at this rate anyway, I have 761 kilometers to empty. That's insane. Like, that's insane. This truck is so easy on fuel. Obviously that's gonna change when I get my new tires on. But I remember from my 2020 that even with,
continue on Torbrook Road for 800 meters.
Even with the 37s on it, it was still very easy on fuel. But anyway, yeah, let's go see what this site is like. Brady's, I know, is mulching so far. I don't know if Trevor's got the skid steer fired up yet or what, but yeah, we got to get this done and get out of here, because I can't believe this is the access road. Holy bonkers. It's just grass. It's gonna take a while to clear this power line, I can tell you that. This is an old site.
Your destination is on the right.
Wow. This is a big job. This is a big job. All right, so here we are. Grader over in the 80. Trevor's in the skid. A couple of the bolts are off the front gates for the skid steer, so it's rattling a little bit. I just had to put a new tooth on it too, because it was missing a tooth. It doesn't sound like he's got that cranked wide open right now though. But I can tell you, it's been a while since this site was done. That's for sure. Here's the other anchor. So Brady's got one anchor pretty much done right now. Working around the gate here now. some big stuff here. I think they should invest in do some road work. The road getting in here is pretty bad. I know a fire truck would never get in here. That's for damn sure. All right, well, I'm getting ready to head out of here. I've got to go see if we can get access into another tower that the carrier is hoping to get cleared. We're gonna open this one up quite a bit wider. We're gonna take this whole corner off right here, and this whole corner where the guy anchor is, right off over to the road. Same thing within back. We're gonna go a bit further on this one. And head back out this road and try not to scratch my truck. Coffee cup rattling around. Yeah, that power line is bad. That is gonna take a while to do, holy. Once Trevor gets the guy anchors done, there's not really a whole lot that he can do here. This is pretty much gonna be all excavator work. Oh my god, that power line is bad. Really bad. This is like, they should never let these sites get this bad. Once they're this bad, it is hard. Like, there's a pole right there, and there's a poplar tree right next to it, the same size as the pole. Like, you lose sight of the power line because it just disappears on the way out. It's so grown in. All right, so next day, back here again. Looks a little different, eh? So we're gonna grab, well, he's gonna mulch. He got about probably 80 feet or so out the road there left to do. And then some of this stuff just too big to mulch. Some of these poplar trees and birch trees. So once he gets the mulching part of it done, then we're gonna throw the bucket on and pick up the logs and throw them on the back of the dump truck, and then call it good and head on out of here. So there's a few up here. I got the saw on the back of the truck. I'm gonna go in and start cutting some stuff up so it will fit on the back of the truck. But yeah, we couldn't even think about driving through here yesterday, that's for sure. We got some more in here to do because I want to take this whole corner here right off, and same thing with this corner over here. Around the building and stuff is good though. some there laying in the woods. Gotta junk those up. So yeah, there's a bit more work to do here yet. But it's definitely better than what it was yesterday, that's for sure. Well, I guess I should have got some footage of the poplar tree before I dropped it. But it was a big one. You think, how long did it take that tree to grow? That shows how long it's been since the site was cleared, or if it was ever cleared. Because this poplar tree measures 15 inches across the butt. That close to the power line. I mean, you couldn't even see the power line. There's one back there that was right up in it. All these were up in it. She's cleared out now. So Brady's back finishing off mulching at the tower. Then he's gonna come out and take the mulcher off, put the bucket on, and we're gonna haul a couple loads of this larger stuff that's just too big for the mulcher. There's a landfill just down the road, and then we'll throw a load on at the end of the day and take it back with us. Then he's gonna drop his blade and scrape this road down because it's extremely high centered. There's no gravel on this whatsoever. So we'll grade the road a little bit and I'll go up and just see how he's making out. Helicopters are flying over top here non-stop, dropping water on the fire. Can't smell one bit of smoke right here, but the fire is not that far away. All right, yeah, so this is day 3 on this job. Hoping to be finished and out of here end of day today. Might be back for a little bit of cleanup tomorrow, but hoping to haul the excavator. Well, we've been hauling it out every night, which is a pain in the butt just because over the weekend, there's a helicopter right up there. Over the weekend, the size of the fire went from like 4,000 hectares to 8,000 hectares in one day. You get another day like that, that's a little scary. And it is pretty windy here right now. So we're finishing this corner here. Double duty here with the cameras. Having the window tint on that thing makes it so much nicer to be in there. You gotta run that thing wide open, well, ideally. Alright, well, Brady's gonna finish that off. You can see we got all 3 of the guy anchors opened way up. All the way around the compound is opened way up. Definitely will help, that's for sure. He's gonna, like I said, he's gonna take the head off, put the bucket on, drop the blade, and push all this stuff back away from the anchors, all the grubbins, some of the bigger brush piles and stuff. Gonna push it all back away from the anchors and away from the shelter. So a couple more hours for sure here yet. 2 or 3 hours more here, I imagine. And then be packing up and heading on out of here for the final time, hopefully. But if we're gonna have a half a day of hauling stuff out or something, then we'll be back tomorrow to do that.